people of the tube, and welcome back to another review. Last time I reviewed the film Bad Taste, Peter Jackson's first major film, which is well, it's not major, it's his first horror/comedy film about aliens. Well, now I'm reviewing his second film he directed called Meet the Feebles. Meet the Feebles is basically an adult version of the Muppets. Um, Meet the Feebles is about these directors and these actors, and they have a show called Meet the Feebles in the movie, like the Muppet Show. And what it is they're on stage performing for people, doing all kinds of different skits and shit live, kind of like the Muppet Show. And of course, this movie is really dark. It's a dark comedy, like very dark and depressing, and it's very different than what you'd be accustomed to when you see things with Muppets and like outfits like that and stuff. It's very different. But Meet the Feebles is, of course, them putting on the show, and it shows the underground problems of show business, and it's actually a really decent film. In the film, we get to see the main actress. She's a singer, and what her problems is. Her husband, who also is the producer, who's cheating on her with like a cat. We also get to see an elephant who's an actor in the show, and he's being sued by his ex-wife because they have a kid that he says it ain't his. We get to see a frog who served in Vietnam. And he has a crack problem, and he takes drugs all the time. And each time this guy's on screen, it plays scenes from different movies. Like there's scenes from like Deer Hunter where it showed him in Vietnam, and Apocalypse Now and stuff like that. And that's pretty cool. And then of course there's the rabbit who has AIDS. He's dying of AIDS because he's had sex with too many actresses and random bitches. And yeah, it's really the underbelly, the seedy world of show business is really what it is in puppet form. There's even a pornography ring, and it has like a cow getting whipped, and like it has udders with nipple clamps and shit. Yeah, this movie isn't for kids, and it's not for most people actually. And it's funny that the director of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit made something like this. It just shows you that the dude has a decent sense of humor to go from something like this to Lord of the Rings. It's just, and how much he's went up in the ranks in the the movie business basically. I have to admit, I did like it better than Bad Taste. I would definitely rewatch this, especially the ending itself is really good. The movie itself is good. The acting, of course, are Muppets, so you can't really fault anyone for acting bad or goofy because they're fucking Muppets and they're in Muppet outfits. But the dialogue, a lot of it is funny. A lot of the scenes are pretty funny. So there are some annoying parts, but you'll quickly get over it when you realize this is an adult Muppets. It's basically for adults, and it's funny and entertaining. If you've never seen Meet the Feebles, I would tell you to go check it out right now. Meet the Feebles is a thumbs up. If you haven't seen it, go check it out.